Manchester United's owners the Glazers are prepared to spend big in this summer's transfer window. That's according to Tribal Football, who say potential deals for Harry Kane, Jadon, Sancho and Raphael Varane are all being worked on. So United Devils TV will now take a look at how the Red Devils could line up next season with the trio in their ranks. United star Dean Henderson was poor in the recent 4-2 defeat to Liverpool. However, that aside, the England international has been a solid presence between the sticks since being promoted to number 1 in February. United are likely to cut David De Gea loose this summer after a decade of glittering service. And though Tom Heaton is expected to join as a replacement, the Aston Villa star won't be first choice at Old Trafford. So it's expected United will keep Henderson as their main goalkeeper for next season, particularly if De Gea leaves as expected. Three parts of United's back four pick themselves these days. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw are regulars in the full-back positions, having kicked on considerably this term. And, when fit, skipper Harry Maguire walks into the side by default. United want to sign Real Madrid star Varane, who they deem as an upgrade on the likes of Eric Bailly, Victor Lindelof, and Axel Tuanzebe. So, if that happens, he'll partner Maguire at the back next term. United may not make any additions to their squad in midfield. Though Declan Rice is admired at Old Trafford, the England international isn't one of the names mentioned by the publication. So they could have the same players on their books come the end of the transfer window as they do now. That would likely mean a central midfield axis consisting of Paul Pogba and Fred. And Bruno Fernandes could then play further ahead of the duo in the number 10 position. This is where things get exciting. United are keen to sign Kane still, despite recently seeing Edinson Cavani extend his stay with the club for another 12 months. And they could even lodge an offer for the Tottenham star as early this week. Sancho is back on the club's radar, too, with the Borussia Dortmund star managing 30 goal involvements this season. And if United get Kane and Sancho, they'd be deployed alongside Marcus Rashford in Solskjaer's attack. Phil Jones hasn't played a single minute for United this season and the club would love to cut him loose. Diogo Dalot, once touted as the heir to Gary Neville, this Jose Mourinho favourite isn't in Solskjaer's plans. Jesse Lingard has impressed at West Ham, but, while that's the case, Solskjaer is ready to cash in. David De Gea, down in the pecking order these days and has been linked with Juventus and Paris Saint-Germain. Alex Telles has struggled for action at Old Trafford since arriving from Porto and may depart to get more game time. Anthony Martial, no longer the club's main striker and though Joel Glazer rates him highly, may not be happy with a role on the bench.